Welcome to Rudolph Valentino Connections. It's been a while since I've posted, but I've been knee-deep in research, and I took the time to put this post up, first of several actually, on Moran of the Lady Letty. It premiered on February 12th, 1922 in Los Angeles, but the earlier premiere actually was in New York on February 5th. So 100 years ago, this film, which is a seafaring tale based on a story by Frank Norris, had its world premiere on Sunday, February 12th, 1922 in Los Angeles, although, of course, it had already opened earlier. And what I have in this post are simply a few of the big ads that came out at the time. This is the one that came out the day before the premiere, announcing that the premiere in Los Angeles would be happening the next day. And you can see that Rudolph Valentino is listed first, but we'll find out later in another post that Dalton actually had been around a lot longer and was a big star. So as we go down, we'll find out that it wasn't always the case that he was listed first in these ads. But anyway, here's a short description of the film that appeared with the ad. And it does a very short version description of the plot, which had nothing to do with the book, by the way, and I'll be getting to that in a later post. And there's a last sentence in there, which I'm going to come back to at the end. But in the meantime, I'm just showing these ads that show how in other areas of the country, we would see Dorothy Dalton as the lead. Okay, and in fact, in the squib that came along with this particular ad, it said that he was playing the leading supporting role in the film. So oftentimes also the same graphics and ads would be adapted to different programs in different cities. Now below on the left, there is a ad that I own. It's in my possession. It came from an El Paso newspaper. I don't know the date. I think it's February 1922, however. And you can see that Valentino's at the top there. And the same ad basically is rearranged and is showing here with Dorothy Dalton listed as the lead, and down in the corner, Rudolph Valentino, a great supporting cast. So during the run of this film, Valentino was not always the lead. Dorothy Dalton was, or the top billed. Now, the filming of this production began during the last week of September 1921. The finishing interior work still was going on in early November. And The Chic would be pre-released in Los Angeles on October 30th. So, and then in New York on November 6th, and nationwide release was going to be November 20th. So there's a little overlap there. Now, while The Chic may be the film that is most closely tied to Valentino's legacy, Moran of the Lady Letty represents an attempt to modify a persona that was already a topic of discussion. And that's shown in this little the article that came with the ad at the Los Angeles premiere. And if the sentence reads, in fact, Moran of the Lady Letty was first published serially in the Bay City, it is declared there is nothing effeminate about Valentino's part in this production, and that he shows to advantage as a red-blooded hero. And, of course, I'll be delving into this, into a couple of posts that are coming up. I'm almost finished with them. It takes a while to get through it all. But it's going to be pretty interesting because I will be looking more into the stars, the reviews, and the production details soon. So stay tuned. There's more coming. Again, sources are below. And you can also access the actual serialized novel at archive.org. I provided the link. And believe me, the story is totally different. So we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.